We are now about to leave Kusini Tavern, and we are going to leave Kusini, cross the Kilifi Bridge, get to Kilifi Town, past Pwani University, past Mkoroshoni, Mtondia, and then finally arrive in Tezo. Here is the Kilifi Bridge, 420 meters connecting Mnarani to Kilifi Town. This bridge was built in 1991. It's one of the longest bridges in Kenya today. It's actually the longest bridge in Kenya today. It splits Kilifi Creek from Mnarani area. It's a two-lane bridge. This is the gateway to Kilifi Town. Quite marvelous, quite extensive, very rigid, and it gives you spectacular views on both ends of it. Remember, Kilifi Bridge is one of the longest bridges in Kenya today, 420 meters across. So, leaving Kilifi Bridge, we are now entering Kilifi Town, the administrative headquarters of Kilifi County. Just after crossing the Kilifi Bridge, the first turn to the right heads to Kilifi County headquarter offices, where the governor's offices are. There is Naivas Supermarket. This is Naivas Supermarket here. It's one of the biggest retail uptown shopping markets that we have here. I remember Kilifi, most of the parts of Kilifi are on the ocean part and the creek side. The population of Kilifi County generally is about 1.3 to 1.6 million as at now, because that is according to the census of 2019. Quite a huge population of people here. Cosmopolitan, meaning different tribes, different ethnic groups, different people come to live here. One thing that I failed to mention is that Kilifi has also one of the most expensive beach hotel here. It's called the Sirai Beach, owned by the British billionaire Michael Spencer. Kilifi also has backpackers, the famous distant relatives. Where we are right now, there is a turn to the left, and this turn leads to distant relatives. It's an area where you can go camp, especially for the digital nomads who want a quiet place full of forest and everything. You can come and get your peace of mind here. Kilifi, being the administrative town, also is known for its tourist nature. Different places here are ideal for tourists. This is the Pwani University. It's a fully fledged university. As you can see on the left, that is the perimeter wall. It used to be an agricultural center or agricultural college back then, but it was given fully fledged and acknowledged. So it offers different courses for students from various parts of this country and East Africa. It has over 10,000 students right now. So you can imagine the economic boost it brings to this town. Over 10,000 students who needs accommodation, who needs food, who needs transportation, who needs recreation. Here, this is a haven of investment. Also in Kilifi, the prices of houses in terms of rental is big because of these students who live here. The rental business is booming. The hostel business is booming because of Pwani University, the Pwani University. If you invest in Kilifi, you can either do rentals, do Airbnbs, set up recreational facilities. There are no major recreational areas here. The majority part of it is only, I've mentioned, we have the Kusini Tavern, is an open air food and bar and restaurant area, not quite big. We have distant relatives. We also have Kilifi Club. There are small bit of sports bars here, like the Furnace Grill. We also have Milano, which is a police canteen, and there's also along Buffer Road. We do have other small eateries. The Mojos restaurant, the La Banderas, those are along Buffer Road. Here we are still on Kilifi Malindi Road, heading towards Tezo. And one thing about this road is there's a highway. It's actually earmarked for expansion. The first stretch has been done. That is from Mombasa to Kilifi Bridge. It was expanded in the 2-year courses. It's now almost 95% complete. So the second phase will be from Kilifi all the way to past Malindi to Lamu. So this is an economic hub. You can see there are various petrol stations lined up here. And just of recent, the Kenya Rural Roads Authority, in conjunction with the county government and the national government, are doing major roads that link Kilifi town to other rural areas, opening it for development. Like this road, the Kilifi Ganze Road, just amongst the other day, it is going to serve to open up this economic hub to various investment opportunities. The topography and the terrain of this area is quite magnificent. It gives you the countryside vibes. This is the road, the Kilifi Ganze Road. Now they have done almost 20 kilometers from here. We will also do why Kilifi very soon, so that you can understand what is the economic importance of this area. Kilifi County is the place for you to be. Remember, today we are on our heading to Tezo, which is about 10 kilometers from Kilifi town, to show you our construction that is ongoing on a quarter-acre. We are doing we are about to turn. We are in Tezo after Gaps Gates. This is our turn to the right. To the right, here it is. This is our entrance. Julius Welding and Fabrications is where we take our turn. So remember, you can even get your welding materials here. I mean, you can get your job done here. So this is about a kilometer from here to our project. The property has a proximity to electricity. So this is the electricity power lines, just a few meters to our project. And the all-weather road has these palm trees and different indigenous trees surrounding it. Quite a spectacular view as you drive towards the property. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It is. Yes, we are now arriving at our Tezo Palm Gardens Estate here in Kilifi. This road, as you drive along it, goes all the way to the beach. From here is about 2 kilometers to the ocean. But our interest today is to show you what is happening. We've been starting this journey. It's about 6 days now since we began constructing a perimeter wall here at our project. This is Tezo Palms Garden. We have a few plots remaining here, each plot of 50 by 100 goes for Kenya shillings 595,000. A few clients who are already bought have started building their dwelling places. The topography of this area is gently flat. The soil type has a coral below, so it means that you don't need to sink deeper to be able to erect a foundation. It's actually cheaper to build here because of the coral type of stones. So this is our quarter-acre parcel here in Tezo Palms Garden. Let's have a look at the kind of marvelous job that it has been done.
Ikabidi tuichonge
hapa na mwisho na katikati na mwisho na moja katikati. Unaelewa? Katikati hivyo. Sawa, mwambie hao nitolee hii kitu waweke hapo ndani ama mwende nayo huko mpaka maji yakirudi. Sasa hizi sawa. We are on site today, and this is the final day of our construction of the perimeter wall. As you can see here, the pillars are already established. This is an 8 feet height. It's a bit quite conducive here. We have, you see, the wall reinforcement is quite strong. So in each 100 feet we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pillars. So on each 100 meter feet there are 9 columns in each of them. So let's go around, see what they have done. And remember, our height is 8 feet, which means we are very well secured and everything is put in place. I'm glad the journey has gone on smoothly. So from the hind part, this is how everything looks like. They have already done an amazing job also on this section all the way. This is another 100, so 9 pillars on the hind part. 9 pillars on the hind part has already been installed. So tomorrow we are going to finalize on the pillars and wait for them to actually dry up before we put our sliding gate on this section. So it's quite a journey. In a span of 1 week, this is what we have been able to achieve. 1 week we were able to achieve this. So these gaps you are seeing here is what is going to have the pillars very strong. 9 pillars on each 100 meters. So you can imagine, it's as though we are building one of the strongest wall. Remember, even after the foundation, the concrete was poured plus ballast and cement. So everything here is really amazing. So let's go inside, have a sneak peek of what is happening on the inside, as we call this a day here. This is going to be our entrance. This is where we're going to place the sliding gate, which has already been made. We are only waiting for these pillars to be installed and they dry up, then we put our sliding gate. This is the rail where it's going to slide over all through to that. The rail is 14 meters, but the gate is 12 feet, sorry, 12 feet. And wahala, have a look at how everything is inside here. We remain with a few bricks, maybe to complete a few construction, but essentially this is our 100 by 100 acre parcel here in Tezo Gardens, Kilifi. Tezo Palms is your place to be. Give me a call if you need to be part of this neighborhood.